Welcome back to Learn You a Game Jam 2024, working with Godot. Speaking of which, I should probably add that to the title. Godot. Welcome in, Captain Anosa. Day 5 is probably... Oh yeah, no, it's meant to be just the days that I've actually sat down and worked on it, and the last 3 days I was busy with something, so I didn't find any time to do it. So I guess I'm on day 5. And let's see what we got now. So it's largely the same as what I had 2 sessions ago, but I've done some major refactoring, so should be able to... Oh yeah, hang on. Oh yeah, the game's come up. Should be able to... Oh, the inventory, I've disabled the inventory because I don't actually want to deal with that yet. I'd rather create enemies, so I can no longer pick up the item. Otherwise the movement is the same as before. But the key difference is I've moved all the movement logic out of player. Because when I followed the Godot tutorial, like, we were literally adding all the stuff to player, which was fine for that game, but not really ideal if you want more than one player. Well, no, more than one... What's the term? Let's just call them characters, one of which is controlled by the player, others which are controlled by the AI. So now a lot of it is just being moved into character, which is here. So character does the actual sprite, animation, movement logic, and player, for now, just does inputs. And maybe it will always just do inputs, I don't know, but it will call... Oh, let me put the music on. Call move character to character, and of course the AI can do the same thing, so like it should be kind of oblivious to who's actually doing the moving. And in both cases, either the player or the AI would want to wait until the move has been completed before issuing another one. Otherwise, when they're moving, like if you're moving down on left, you know, if you just let both moves chain together really quickly, then it'll just move diagonally, which you don't actually want in a grid game. So, so what do I need to do now? Oh, so, and the camera is following, yeah, player. So, but we're not actually following. Oh, so the camera's no longer following. Oh, I think I looked up what I should be doing about the camera. So, in player, so character, hang on. Why doesn't... So character should have these two things attached to it here. I didn't do it that way. This has just been attached in the level. Is that how we want it to be? No. No, we would want Can I just literally copy these in? You can. Okay, that's how I want it. Is it safe to do that? Would it change anything? Okay, fine. That's not something I'm just adding in the level. That's something that should always be on a character node. Okay. Now, what's the other thing? Okay, the camera. I think what we should be doing is... For now, as soon as the player is assigned a character, like when the level starts or whatever, which would be done here in the ready. Oh, I've already added that code. Camera.makeCurrent. So oh, no. That's not doing anything. Because that camera is a child of player, and player is not getting moved about. Character is. Player, we're not even bothered about the coordinates of player. Should we be? I don't think so. Player doesn't care about the grid or anything. Player just cares about handling inputs. Hang on. Do we not just want to literally just make a camera on the fly here and attach it to the character? So we want to create a camera, right? How do you do that? Just say what, like camera? No idea what I should be typing here. Camera. Camera 2D. Okay. So just okay. So camera 2D. I don't know. I'm thinking of different language altogether. That's not how we do it. Var camera equals. Do we do that? And then, but we want to attach this to the character. Like that. But we have to discard the camera we currently have. Okay, that works, except what the heck is going on here? Why is that happening? I think that's after I did this. Oh, God, hang on. If I just delete these, can't operate on those from a foreign scene. Well, yeah, that's fine. Alright, whatever, okay. Get rid of that. Node from a foreign scene. Where is that from? Cannot operate on nodes from a foreign scene. Which scene is camera from? That was from level. Well, there's no player scene, is there? Is it? Oh, there is. Is it? No, that's a script. What? Also, I haven't had my coffee yet. It's not good. Let me go get it. Alright, Captain Onosa. Oh, that message probably came in a while ago. Good luck with your own jam stuff too. Alright, so... Also, that kind of shows me my chat thing is not working correctly. Hang on. Okay, so what have I done here? This camera. How do I get rid of this camera? I just want to delete this camera. It's a node from a foreign scene. Which scene is it? It's from battery name. How do I even know? It's in level. God, the chat, Restream chat is broken today. I think the servers are down. I just have to keep switching into OBS to see if anyone said anything. Okay. The heck's going on here? Cannot operate on nodes from a foreign scene. Don't understand. Is that? No, it's not a child of character. Look, I can minimize character. It's a child of player, but we don't have a player scene, do we? Maybe we should? Or should we? No, we didn't do it for the tutorial. Okay. Scene. Open scene. No, there's no player scene. Disable it. What's going on here? Main. Oh, do I delete it here? Oh, it's in main. No. What? I made a mess of this. What is this? Oh, we've duplicated. Alright, that's a different issue. But we can fix that. We can. Alright, back up. Let's undo some things that we've done here. Can I... Control Z doesn't do anything. Alright, we see the animation behind it. Fine. Where is that animation? What? It's a level? Why isn't it appearing here? What? So, where is this animation where he's walking? The one that's behind that spray. He's walking correctly. Where is that animation? Alright, let's close these item ones because we're not using item or HUD. Alright. That one just, for some reason, is a standing still animation. That one is also standing still. What happened to the one where he's walking about? And why is he actually still walking about if we don't have it? Should I just do a git reset? Just reset everything I've done today. What has happened? What's this? I didn't make this animation, get rid of it. I need to get my coffee. I just realized it's one of these drip coffees, so I've got to just make it drip. Alright, let it drip. Alright, I think I've just got to do a git reset. I don't know what's happened here. Like, where's my animation? Why is this showing here? Why can't I even delete it? Like, what? I'm pressing delete. Oh. Okay, fine, they're there. Reset. Can we delete that one? I didn't make that animation. Here we go. Okay. Okay, let's try that. No, why is there a... Should I just delete that? Okay, let's just do a git reset. This is a mess. Right, where is my project? Oh, there it is. Okay. I did a git stash, git whatever. Let's go back to this. Okay, right. Play. No, what the f... How did that not fix it? This is the original code from before the stream. Why are these here? I added these during the stream, so they should not be there. They should be reset. Changes. Git stash. Just gonna have to try and fix it then. This, why is there a sprite in front of it? I've disabled the sprite, so why are we still able to see a sprite? Okay, this is as I want it. Okay. So on level, what's happened here is that there's a duplicate sprite and a duplicate animation. I want to get rid of them, but... Oh, you can. Okay, delete them. Is that correct? That fixed it. What I don't understand is... Character has a sprite and an animation. Why aren't those visible here? Like, I thought it's a tree, so I thought it would still be there. If character is the root node of that tree, does it not show the full tree? Because it does that for level. Look, we've got level, tile map, player. I mean, for main, we've got level, tile map. Maybe it doesn't matter right now. Oops. What's going on? Oh. There we go. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Now I want to... Can we get rid of this camera? Okay, get rid of that. Alright, now there's no camera. Okay. So now can we... change this script? We don't actually want that. Alright. Okay, so camera equals and we want character dot add child camera, and then we want to make that the current camera. So at the time when we're setting up the player, we should attach a camera. Perfect. Okay. Can we zoom it in a bit? What zoom did we have before? Zoom called as a function. Zoom. Oh, camera dot zoom equals what kind of what is zoom? How do you methods align for good? Dot zoom. Two. All right, we'll go with that. Okay, good. So we don't actually have a camera, we assign it at the level creation, at the player creation. So player attaches the camera to the character, and that means we can actually discard it and attach it to other characters when they do their moves. Interesting. So hello, Maro. We've still got something like 6 days left for this game jam. I haven't really touched it the last couple of days. But I should be able to now. And you know, the Wheel of Struggle has started now. Yesterday was the big reveal. Oh god, we're starting with the worst game ever. Sonic the Hedgehog for the Game Boy Advance. And I thought Sonic CD was bad. But it's like a terrible port of the Genesis version. And it's really zoomed in. Can I participate without joining the Discord? I mean, you could run the games if you want. If you wanted to actually submit, you would. I think they do want you to join the Discord. But if you wanted to run the games just for the fun of it, then like, I don't know if you mean to stream it or whatever, but you would go to wheelofstruggle.com and they've got the lists of games there. But yeah, to actually submit, you have to submit in the actual Discord channel. Okay, so what am I going to do now? Okay, the goal today was to try and have some AI. Like, let's just have the AI walk randomly or something. So we can create a... Not a big fan of this season's games. Yeah, me neither. Well, I know this is going off topic for anyone who's actually watching this for the game jam, but whatever. Let's have a look. Yeah, none of my games got selected. And I submitted like 7 games or something. One person got like 4 games picked. So what is it? Sonic. Yeah, that one was a Wheel of Sonic. It was a special thing which was supposed to be incredibly unlikely to come up on the first week. and it did. Then after that, we got Crash Team Racing, Croc, Fatal Frame. Oh, the Final Fantasy minigames. I thought out of all the nominations, and there were 87 nominations, I thought that was the only one that would definitely not get accepted. Just, I mean, it's a great idea, but it just looks like difficult. It's difficult to set up and understand. It did though, and I don't know. It might end up being quite fun, but it is. It would take several hours just to actually fully understand it and set up everything. Independence Day, I had that as a kid. I didn't like it. I didn't understand how to play Independence Day. Hula World is cool. It's like a puzzle game in 3D. Mega Bomberman. No opinion on that. Mega Man Soccer doesn't interest me. Nightfire 007, well, I just played that recently, the GameCube version. Thing is, it would be with controller, because I don't think the GameCube supported mouse. Which is annoying, because I was doing it with a mouse hack. Peggle Knights, another puzzle game. No opinion on that. It's not really a puzzle game. It's one of those puzzle arcades thingies. Road Rash 2, I had that as a kid. It was alright. SSX Tricky. Don't know really anything about that. Stepmania. Mario 64, that could be fun. Mario Bros 3, maybe that'd be fun. Turtles in Time, nah. Tetris. But you can't hate Tetris, so I might like it. I've never actually really properly sat down and played it. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, that was alright. Trials 2. Don't know, Where's Wally? Yeah, it's kind of a strange mix. There were no strategy games. And lots of strategy games got nominated. And I mean, they were very popular in the past. Like FTL was probably one of the most favored games of last season. And that was a strategy game. I think that was the most universally enjoyed. Yeah, bit of a weird mix. Okay, so I need to create an AI. So I guess that should be at the level. So if I create... Should there be one AI or just multiple? We'll just go with one. One AI script, but it handles all of the enemies. So we'll just create a new node. Oops, Control A. AI. What kind of node would it be? Just like node? Basic node? Call it AI. So for now we can give it a character, I suppose. So I'll instantiate a child scene. Character. So if we look at the This looks so confusing. Are you talking about Godot? I found it alright. What I don't like though is this tab system at the top. That is very misleading. You think it's scripts, but it's actually scenes, and you have to click the script in here. And a couple of times I've made big mistakes because I've been in, like, I click level and I think I'm editing the level script, but I'm actually editing like player script. I don't know why they've done it like that. That's completely contrary to how like IDEs work. Maybe there's like an option to just change it to editor layout. I don't know. Like, they could have another tab system above it, which controls the scene tab and then script tab. I don't know. Because there's actually nothing here, nothing visible to tell you what script you're looking at. Okay, I've clicked on character. All right, I'm in the character script. There's nothing anywhere on the screen, is there? Oh, the inspector. Is that the only thing? Yeah, the inspector is the only thing which tells you you're looking at character, not the actual script window itself. That's a bit weird. Like, it's a file, so it should just say character.gd at the top here. The name of the file. That's so important to have. But okay, aside from that, I found it alright so far. It seems quite intuitive. This idea of nodes is, like, once you understand what's specific to Godot, like compared with like Unity and stuff, seems alright. So the AI when I start the level, it should be the player who decides where the character is going to be. So we can say character dot position. No. Grid position equals that. And then similarly, I can sort of see why devs like to make roguelikes or, well, not roguelikes, but procedural generation. Because it's kind of like you're offloading all of this idea of trees and stuff onto some automatic generation that just generates a world in all directions. It's like, just put it all into code, which is what coders are more comfortable with, instead of building a level this way. And that's probably what I will actually steer towards. Like, in main, I should really just have a script. Like, when I'm creating a fresh level, it's going to randomize some stuff and then do this attachment. Like, this instead of manually attaching these things like this. Because you're not going to, like, if you're creating 5 enemies or an indeterminate number of enemies, then you'd want a for loop in some sort of main script which instantiates each of them one by one, right? That's the way I should be doing it. Not actually dragging and dropping character scripts onto each one. Like, that's not scalable. What was I doing? So I'm trying to... Okay, we'll just take that out. So we assign the location here. And for AI, we want to attach a script. Okay, and then in the ready function, we can just do this. Just so. Oh no, that's right. Let's say vector2 dot vector2. I don't know, 3. Is that even how you do it? That's not how you do it. How do you create a vector2? How do you even initiate a vector2? Well, that is how you do it. Ah, because it doesn't know what character is. Whoops. All right, let's try this. And it crashes. Tile map. Yeah, okay. So I need to have all the same things that I had. Okay, yeah. Take that out. Wait, what was the problem? All right. I don't think this reference is correct here. We'll just drag that. Oh, that's right. What was the problem then? Oh, sorry, this is not even showing on stream. I should close the game whenever I'm doing that. So it doesn't know where tile map is. That is the reference to tile map, is it not? What am I doing? Okay. All right, so it says this line here is failing. Our map is nil. No, grid position is nil. That's what I wanted to happen. I wanted it to crash. Okay, good. That's working. Because it doesn't make sense to be doing this. Hang on. What order do these things get? Position equals... Oh, you can't do this. Which node script happens first? It should be the parents, right? So on ready. What exactly does on ready mean? When the node is ready. Ah. So when character's ready, I mean, obviously you need to wait until character's ready before you can use it. But when character's ready, it tries to access a... Okay, got it. So we don't do this. Take that out. Instead, we create set grid position. So this is different from update grid position. This is instant. No animations or anything. We teleport it to a location. So here, for a given vector 2, we just want what's wrong with this? Do you not specify the type? Oh, no, you don't. I keep mixing different languages together. Because it's like, in Python I wouldn't do that, but I kind of also, while I'm doing this, part of me is reminding myself this is not actually Python. So then it makes me do stuff that you normally do in Java or C# or whatever. Self.grid position equals v. Self.position equals tile map to... Where is this code? Did I discard it? Oh, it's in... I can probably just copy it from player. Yeah, I did actually discard it. Okay, hang on. So it's tile map dot... Let me just have a look at the git diff. Okay. All right. So it looks like I lost that code several commits ago because so it just so happens that our character's standing in the correct place. But that's because that's where I put him. So we actually are not using the tile map in the first place. So we should be doing tile map dot, what's the method? Tile map dot get here local to map. No, it's the other way around. Map to local. Yeah, local goes to the like the 0001, like the integer coordinates, or actually not the integer coordinates, halfway between them. Okay, map to local. Like that. Will that? So, okay, so in player, when the character is ready, we then character dot set grid position. Okay, we'll put the player at 0. And we'll put the AI wrong code here. I don't know. Let's go 3, 4. All right. Aha! Okay. Now this would be a turn-based game, but for now we can just ignore that and say the AI does his own stuff. So we could say how does this work again? So we, on an input event, so we basically just call that, but we have to wait until it finishes. So, so we can say what's with the emoji, Omara? Okay, let's just make some simple infinite loop, which says random walk while true. We do that basically, but we have to wait for the move to be done before we do the next move. So, and here we can do wait, what are the inputs for this? Direction is a vector. No, it's literally a string saying up, down, left, or right. Okay. Okay, let's say just make him walk to the left forever for now. Actually, random is easy enough to do. We can just say, no, just avoid randomness until we've ironed out any bugs. Okay, so we do that, but we need to do this basically. When the move gets completed, but that's not... Okay. No, but we want to do await. How do you use await? I have no idea. Expected signal. Yeah, so we want await character dot character. I don't even know how to use how to use await. Is there documentation on it? Let me Google this quickly. I swear the Godot website is so slow to load. It just... I don't know why. Okay, we'll just leave it loading for now. I think what I need to do is create... Wait. Yeah. Okay, got it. Wait. That's the syntax. All right, so we do character dot character dot move completed. Is that it? So we just wait until the move complete and then we'll do left again? Let's try it. But nothing's calling this method to begin with. So now, just do this. Get that going. See ya. Bye-bye. So these two are independent, right? So I can walk with him. Perfect. We'll need the level code to actually do the syncing between the two so that it's turn by turn. Or whatever I choose to do with this. Oh, that's working exactly as expected. Shall I just to make it look a bit nicer, shall I make him walk randomly? So it's gonna be rand. What's random walk? Oh, that's that method. Whoops. Oh. Rand. Can I look at the documentation, please? I just want. Is there not just like an equivalent of the Python box Muller transform? Oh, whatever. Just say okay, we'll do it this way. We'll just say left, right, up, down, rand oh, what's pick random? Oh, that's gonna do exactly what I want, isn't it? It didn't start with a rand, that's why can't bring up the it's probably gonna do what I want. Pick random not found in base. Well then why did it come up with the okay. We'll just do rand. Why is this coming up? What's pick random? Alright, do rand I. But okay. Rand I range is what we want. Do that. From 0 to 4 not inclusive. Out of bounds, get index 4. I thought it's not inclusive. 0, 1, 2, 3. Wait, really? Right, go with 0, 1, 0 to 3 inclusive. Is that how it works? Alright. We have the most basic form of an actual AI. See ya. He's patrolling. Hey, it's better to patrol randomly, because, you know, if you patrol on a fixed schedule, then any, like, solid snake guy will know where you're gonna go. Like, walk randomly and no one will be able to predict your behavior. Although they can sort of predict where you're gonna end up. As a means of like how far you will end up from your starting point, so that makes you kind of predictable. But you could adjust this so that he like pauses every now and then, then it would look like a realistic, like, wander. Thing is, we don't actually want to do that. I wanted it to be turn-based, but that's fine for now. That's so cool. But it's concurrent. So like it's not stopping me from being able to do my own independent walking. That's like harder to do if you're just writing everything in pure code, because like unless you get into threading, you'd have to write like you have to keep swapping back and forth between them, which is what it's doing, but it's concurrent behavior. All right, so now what? We have an AI, and it actually does something. Okay, first of all, let's turn off this HUD because it's just ugly, and it's until I actually have a purpose for it. We don't need it. Should probably turn off the item as well. Okay. Oh, what do we want to do now? I think before I try to do anything, I would like to... Hang on. I'm just having a big old think. maybe... Should we make it turn-based? Like, make what we have right now turn-based before I go adding anything else. So how would we actually do that? This means that the level script, we need some sort of turn controller. So it basically okay. So in the level we want just some sort of infinite loop script again. So let's say we can say no, player turn equals true, while true. All right, so if player turn. All right, what do we do on the player's turn? So on the player's turn, so right now this happens on inputs. And the only thing that's stopping it, blocking it from doing stuff is when we configure this busy thing. I don't like calling it is busy. Should we call it lock? Like, So if it's true, we want to block. Should I just call it lock inputs? So where's the refactor rename thing? I thought I had that. All right. Lock input. That. Why did it add? Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. Right, if we just comment this out, to say this is a null function, it means we'll accept only one input and then nothing more, right? Let's test that. But we're going to need to we do player dot lock input was false, just to make sure we're able to accept one input, and then we do await player dot on move completed. So now it should just behave the same way. All right, it took one input and now it's locked. Is that correct for now? If player turn not really. Okay, so we lock the input, we move the character. That does the character code for moving, blah blah. We say move completed. So we go back here. On move completed. That is connected to that. So as soon as we do move completed, that triggers that method on move completed to take place, and that does nothing. Okay, that's fine. So at this point, lock input should still be locked. We're not unlocking it. So in the level code, Um, so that's one movement. No, I don't. I'm just trying to replicate what it was doing before, but just let the level re-trigger it. So we're no longer letting that trigger it, or we sort of are, but... So lock input is set to false. So this should be active now, and it's waiting for us to do a move. So it does the move. Let's try that then. Do we get any print statements? Move complete. All right. So we get that done. But then what actually happens here? Are we ever actually... Is that ever actually happening? That is never happening. Await. Played or move completed. Await. Player. Set that to true. It's locked. Alright, so the problem then is that level, for some reason, is just not able to do anything. The player. Does it even... Player dot lock input equals false. If player turn. If... Is this doing anything? Just... Oh my god. So stupid. This is just a... I never called this function. Stop. Okay. Stop. Crash. It's crashing. Okay. Overflow, because this is silly. Alright. Player turn, print, lock. Await movement on complete. But wait, I wasn't actually doing anything, so that shouldn't be happening. So we unlock it, and now we wait for on move completed to happen. Okay. So this is player, so it's not the AI. Shouldn't be triggered by the AI. Is it triggered by the AI? No, because this is player's character. All right. Oh my God. What? Why is that happening? It's doing like a billion move completes. Why? I don't like this program. Why is that? This is just my faulty code. This is nothing to do with the program, I think. But pretty sure I would run into the same issue here if I wrote the same code in any so much effort to make something so simple. What, like compared to Unity or Unreal? I think it's as complicated, if not more, in the other programs. I don't like those either. Well, you got to compare like with like, right? Like, if you're trying to make a more complex game, then those are really the industry standard. If you're trying to make something simpler, then yeah, there's definitely better game engines for that in terms of getting you off the ground and getting something moving about. But to be fair, I'm just sort of there's probably a very simple way of doing it anyway, just like there was in the tutorial I did. Here I'm just sort of trying to do things from first principles, and it's probably not the best way. So what actually is the bug here? The problem is this is happening rapidly, like thousands. So why is it not waiting? Okay, so if it's not waiting here, then this is getting called just instantly. But we're not actually, are we actually getting that printed? I don't think so. On move completed. Maybe I've misunderstood how this await thing works. Await player.onMove completed. Can we just, okay, turn the AI off, because I don't think the AI could be interfering, but it could be. Can I just, oh, that's just visibility. Alright, we'll just make it invisible. I don't think that'll make a difference. Okay. Stop. Alright. Okay. Just take that out. What are we doing? No, we want that one. Alright, take the while loop out. Do that. Okay. Now run it. It should just take one turn. Move complete. So I didn't even give it a move. It did move complete. I think it's a misunderstanding how this movement queue works. And the movement queue is actually something I made which has overcomplicated it, so I probably just need to get rid of the movement queue. Because we don't now, if it's one move in one turn, why do I even have a movement queue? So I see. Movement queue is empty, and unless we ever press a button ever, it should always be empty. So I think if event is input event key and event is action type, so maybe it's counting mouse movement? It shouldn't be. No, because that's not an action type. Oh, but this is interesting. This... Oh, hang on. We never see this. We never see print move. But it says move complete. So print moved. If this function gets called, we should print move. Complete. So... we're awaiting player to on move completed. And it's actually succeeding. This await is succeeding. I don't understand awaits. I think I just don't understand awaits. So why is this succeeding if that's never, if we're never actually seeing that printed? Surely it should just be still waiting until that gets printed. On move completed. Is there documentation for... That's the crux of the problem here. That's why it's just not waiting. It's waiting for a signal, but the signal should only come from player, not from AI. So if I just disable AI, let's see if that changes anything. Can we? How do we safely disable the AI? Delete it. Oh, just go to his random walk and disable that. Alright, just return. It's the wrong order. Move complete, moved. What? Did it? Maybe I'm supposed to have done this, emit signal. Is that really what I want to do though? Well, maybe it makes more sense if I just player we've completed await. All right, let's try this instead. Let's just await for move completed from the character. So await player character dot that. Now that's the correct order. I think the problem was it wasn't actually a signal. I don't think you can use awaits in that way. But why did it let me? Maybe what I did actually meant something, but not what I thought it meant. But what you should be doing is referring to a signal. So I could actually make a signal from the player. You don't need to, really. Okay. Well, that works then. Now, if I do this, although there's a major lag after the first one, then it continues. But it's correct. Why is there lag? Oh, it's because of the way the movement cues. Okay, that's fine. That's not actually an issue. Because we won't have that movement cue eventually. So, okay, good. Now we can just say this: if player turn, and then player turn equals false, else, or actually we can say in either case, player turn equals not player turn. So if it's the AI's turn, we can do so let's change the AI. So instead of random walk, it's not a while loop, it just does this. Does that. Oh, wait for move complete. Oh, wait. The thing is, I think I realize what the issue is now. Hang on, just pass. I think it's because we've basically got two awaits chained up here. Player is waiting for character to do on move complete before it moves on to the next step. So there's no reason for me to be doing it at the level. In fact, we can just remove that altogether, right? It should only no. No, it has to, because this is independent. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Here we can do AI dot it's just random walk. Why is the music stopped? Okay. Okay, let's remove these. Wait, where's the AI? I turned him off, didn't I? How do I turn him back on? There we go. So we do one turn, he does one turn. We do one turn, he does one turn. And if we keep walking, he keeps walking. This is okay. This is the right process. Okay, good. Now let's so what we can now do is just say have a method now which is just going to do this here. Do move, not the greatest name. So this will just say, so it's going to set, it's going to undo the lock and then just wait for one move to be done and then lock it up again, right? So for move completed, so we await this. Then lock it up again. If I do it this way, huh? Then the level doesn't have to worry about that kind of logic. It can just say player.do move, and it'll do one move, no matter how long it takes. It's just waiting for the player's input. Is that gonna work? No. No. It's crashing. Great. What happens? So we lock input, await character. Await character, get move completed. Character.move completed. Um, okay, it's signal move completed. So player is locked to begin with. All right, let's keep it locked. And AI. Oh god, why are we doing that? Turn that off as well. I think that's causing it to go out of sync or something. Nope, still crashing. Do move. Right, we don't actually need that anymore. Right, we're just waiting here. So we can even disable that. It's hard to work out what's causing this to crash because should try disabling that. Okay, just for sanity's sake, let's disable both of them. What? It still crashes? Okay, in that case it's nothing to do with this do move. Just, okay, disable this altogether. Yeah, okay, fine. Right, so we accept one input. And then it says done. That's correct. And then it's locked again. That's completely correct. So if I do this twice in a row, well, not like that. Well, yeah, we could do it like that. So we should expect to be able to move twice, right? So we do move. Lock input equals true. So when we do move again, it should set lock input as false and just do this again. I think because letting go of an input key is a trigger. So should just get rid of this movement queue. It's just confusing things. So we just say take that out. So if there's an event and it's an action and it's pressed, and if it's so we can just say current movement current movement equals nil, or capital N. Whoa, how do you do nil again? That? Whatever. So here we do current movement equals left. So here will be right. It will be up. It will be down. Oh yeah, we don't have this queue stuff anymore. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Movement is enough. Probably don't even need that. Oh, null, not nil. Okay, so we get current movement, blah, blah, blah. And then we say if if lock input we return, and at that point we lock it. Then if lock or current movement is null equals null. Okay, whatever. Lock input is true. All right, let me just do that. And then we don't actually need that method anymore. So that locks the input, so we handle only one movement. Alright, will that work? Done, done. Was that correct? We want 2 moves in a row. 1? And that was 2. This isn't actually... Right, just get rid of all this. It seems like this is a null statement. It's just nothing's actually happening here. There's waiting for the signal, character.move completed. Signal move completed. Emit signal move completed. On tween finished. So the logic is correct, it's just this doesn't actually wait, it just jumps to the next line even if it hasn't finished moving. Why? What is the way I'm supposed to do this then? I don't think you're supposed to use brackets for wait. But would it make a difference? Or I will take the brackets out. Where else did I use a wait? I'll take that out as well. It doesn't make a difference, I think it's the same. I reckon doing an await here is fine, but I think what's happening is this is not actually waiting. Oh, that makes sense. It's only where you actually write await, so we actually have to do await here. So this method only really actually needs to be lock input equals false. Fine, just do that for now. So we take that out. Like that. The await needs to be on the same level that you're actually waiting. That actually makes sense. I always get confused with waits and things like this because I always studied programming in a single-threaded way. Because that's the way mathematicians like it to be. Okay, that's correct. And now we just put that in an infinite loop. Let's see if this actually works now. We should be waiting at every step. I don't know why I didn't think of doing this from the beginning. Because this is actually where we want to wait. And if you don't like the fact that I'm digging into the player logic here, then we could just make it a player method, make it a player signal. And it's kind of copying the signal from character forward. But we don't, that would be the proper way to do it, but we don't need to do that right now. So, like this. Yeah. Okay. We do a turn, he does a turn. We do a turn, he does a turn. That's nice. Can we just speed it up a bit? Change that to double the speed. There's still quite a bit of wait between each turn, like I thought. I don't know if that's just because of it's in debug mode, so it's gonna be super slow. Doesn't really matter. Okay, but it actually looks better if we slow it down a bit. Then we get the full animation. Okay, now what? Okay, so we can handle turns. And that was actually quite simple. Like that is actually really simple. I don't know why I didn't do it that way. Actually, I did. I did, but the problem was that I was hung up on this movement queue thing. I thought that was the culprit. Alright, fine. Okay, that's that. Alright, now what? Okay. So we want... I reckon the next thing I should do is actually have some sort of level generation code, because I don't like... Well, it was meant to be a basic level, but now I think I actually want a proper level. But it doesn't have to be... Like, it could... I'm just having a think while I move the guy around. Oh, I've got some dried bananas. So we can give him actual AI as well, but we don't know what we want him to do yet. I reckon, well, we don't actually want to do it like, I don't want it to be like, I do one tile movement, and then the enemy does one tile movement, and I do one tile movement. Instead, I want a turn to encompass several movements, like you'd have 3 movement points in one turn. So you do your 3 movement points, and then it's the enemy's turn. Now that logic will be done in level. where we've started doing it. Okay. So if we had something basic, like on your turn, you can either move up to, let's say you've got 3 action points, no, 3 movement points. You could move 3 spaces. Or you could do an action at any point. So you could move 2 spaces and do an action or whatever. But an action would probably end your turn, like that's normally how it works in these games. Then basically, 1 turn will be so 1 turn. Okay, so level is going to coordinate the turns. So if there's multiple enemies, it will decide whose turn it is in like turn order. And it will just do those turns. And so the turn logic will be so AI will have how are we going to do this? Should each what do I mean by AI? Do we have 1 AI for each character? I guess so. We want them to be independent. They don't have a hive mind. And they individually just know what's around them and everything. Alright, I think the next step, let's try and generate a level rather than like having it be like this hard-coded level we have. Main should not have this. We should have a HUD. But it should really... Level shouldn't be here. Instead, we should have a script in main which generates a level. For now, we can just have it generate once, and that's the level. But what do we do about the tile map? So we want to create a tile map, not use the hard-coded one here. So, well, we wouldn't use this node. All right, so we would create a node called like level or whatever. We would create a tile map, maybe just fill it. Maybe randomize the size maybe and just fill it with tiles. We would create one player using player here would need player would actually have to be a node here. Yeah. And then it will have to instantiate some AIs, like let's say a random number of them. Each one has its own sprite or whatever, and is placed in a random location in the map. And if I do all that, it should just work. I mean, they'll all walk about randomly. Well, this level script is no longer... All right, maybe level. We just randomize level right now from the level node. So let's say grid size. Equals that. Should we say randomize this? Rand I range, let's say from like, I don't know, 16 to 32. All right, so we're going to randomize the grid size. And then we have to create a tile map. So item map. Okay, don't worry about that. So the grid size will be that, and then tile map equals tile map dot new. Okay, fine. And then what can we do with this? We just dot what kind of methods can we use here? Set cell. I guess we just reset cell by cell. Layer. Do we have a layer? Oh. Do we need to set a layer first? Set cell. Layer 0. Source ID, what's that? Don't need that. Alright, let's see if that actually does that. Get parent dot item map. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Okay, I think it's doing it correctly. So we've created a cell. It's invisible because we haven't even given it a sprite or anything. Where do we do that? Let me just say tile set source identifier. What is this world gen thing anyway? Should we be using it? It's got biomes? I don't know. I think we'll delete it. Yeah, remove it. I think this is just example. Okay. Let me just have a look online. Maybe there's some easy loop for just like creating some tiles. So first we need to create a tile set. Okay. Seriously, the Godot Godot engine website is just too slow. I have to search Stack Overflow to find Godot related stuff. I don't know why Godot itself, the website, just doesn't load. But, okay. Like Reddit and Stack Exchange load so much faster. I just have to use them. I think. All right, just keep going with this. So, what new tile set dot add pattern texture. Well, let's have a look at the existing one. So we've got tile map, got tile set. So we had the size. Okay, we can set the size. Tile set dot can I just change this? Tile size equals vector So 16 just hard code that right there. Okay, and then we want tile set dot shape equals what? Tile shape tile shape square. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay. What else? It seems to be everything. Texture. No. So that's the tile set. That bit there. Okay. Then the tile map is this whole outer thing. Where in this do we actually add the actual map? Alright, does this run? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's just doing this, but it's not using it for anything. Tile map dot tile set equals tile set. Does this make sense? Okay. And then so, alright, let's do a for loop here. For I in range grid size dot x what should we say for x or y in range? It's y tile map dot set cell layer. I just don't understand layers. Okay, we'll put layer 0. Vector to xy source ID. So this is where we have to point to the. We'll go with 0 for now, but atlas coordinates. I don't think we need that. Okay, but okay. So it's the ID. We need the ID of the. Wait, what? And the ID will refer to an individual tile from the tile set, right? So tile set would look like this. So that's like source 0. And, oh yeah, you need the coordinates. So let's say we went for this plain tile, source 0, 1, 6. But nothing is pointing to this texture file, but we can do that later. All right, so we go 0, vector to 1, 6. And then what do we do? Nothing is pointing towards this desert A file. Okay, so where is the desert A? It looks like the layer should actually be greater than 0. No, wait, not that. Yeah. Okay. And then we need tile set dot set. Terrain set mode. I don't know what I'm trying to set here. I just want to give it the image. Desert A. Time layout. Ah, so it defaults to 16 by 16. Interesting. Add pattern. Is that what we want to do? Or add source? I think it's add source. So you need to add the texture to the tile set and select the ping image. So if I want to do this programmatically, I would need to set... There's no texture. Why did I call it texture? Well, I've got a tile set down here. So what do I do? Can I just drag it on? Like, how do I get this tile set that I've made now? I don't know. This tile set doesn't exist as a file. What do I do? How do I... Ah. Resource. Is this what we want? What do we do with that? Let's set... I don't... Ugh. I don't know how to create a tile set programmatically. Every guide I try to find online just says drag and drop this in the UI. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to make it in the code. Well, it looks like I've got the tile map. Just don't understand what to do with the tile set. Maybe that is just the, you just do that and it accesses this. It's stored somewhere in the level settings or something. Okay, maybe. So now what? We need to refer to this tile map instead of the current tile map. So hide this tile map. I'm going to say whenever we're using tile map, we have to change it to be. So the player was using character was using tile map. So here, it's actually level dot tile map. Is it? I don't know how to get the tile map. Right, level is like that. Alright, fine, just do that. Map to local on a null value. Because the tile map's not generated yet. So set grid position. Oh, sorry, this is not. I cannot call method map to local on a null value. So I can't find this tile map. We should be able to. Tile map is null. Print tile map just convinced me that it exists. Print something about it. Print its size then. Tile size. Time up. Yeah, okay, its size. Print its size. Just doesn't exist. Because set grid position. Set grid position is trying to do this. I think I'm doing things in the wrong order. So tile map doesn't exist yet. So who's trying to call set grid position? It was player, wasn't it? And you're trying to do that in the ready. This is all wrong. Take that out of there. Set grid position. AI is trying to do it as well, isn't it? No. Yeah. Just index size on base tile map. Fine, take that out. Apparently size is not, I don't know. Okay. Set position. Who's trying to call this now? Set grid position. Set grid position. Where's the... How do you see references? Who's calling this? Set grid position. No, there were only two places where it was called. It was here, which we removed, and here. But those will be moved to here. Okay. Print tile map. Just print what it looks like. Out of bounds and layers.size equals 1. Well, that's an interesting error. Layer 0 then, I don't know. Apparently we don't have a layer 1. Set grid position. Should I just not have on ready here? Will that even work? No. Has to be there. Can't find any guide of how to create a tile map, so I don't know. So a tile set is a resource. I understand that. So said. We can use preload method. Maybe that's the better way to do it. But I don't think that's the issue, though. Alright, we'll try it. So we want tile set equals preload as the tile set. But it's not... How do I get the resource name for this tile set? I don't understand. Tile set. This is the tile set. What's the resource name for it? Why is it not just like at the top here? Can I save this as a resource? Is that it there? That's gotta be it. Apple.ts. Okay. Is that it? There, alright. Does that change anything? Tile set does not exist. But I've copied it from that. Make any sense? So it says that resource doesn't exist, but that's the one I'm using for this tile map, and it should just exist because it has to exist for this viewer to even see it. Layer 0. It is layer 0. Did I change it to 1? No, it's layer 0. No, but this is the line that's failing. Oh. This is the line that's failing. That's the name of the tile set, apparently. So why... I'm gonna open this in File Manager. Maybe there's files that are not mentioned here. There are. Oh no, but these are temp files. Okay, no. Local to scene. Should I change that to on? Try that again? I don't know. Level.tsn. I should probably stop there. Why does it give me that path then? Let me just Google this. How much of a Google? Good old tile set, can't find resource. Okay, I think I'll figure it out next time. Offline, I could just try a bit harder to find a guide for, I mean, this is a standard thing, right? Creating a map programmatically instead of manually. Like any roguelike procedurally generated level sort of thing would need that. So it wouldn't be hard. I've done it in Unity before. It's just the tutorials never really say how to do it because it's not like the most standard fundamental way of creating levels. But or I could just ask ChatGPT. Maybe he'll know. He probably would actually. That's a good idea actually, because for lesser used engines like this, like compared with Unity, for example, you can't easily find as many like forum posts and stuff where people have had the same issues that you've had, because even though it's used by a lot of people, it's still lesser used. So maybe ChatGPT will actually know better. Local to scene. Right, turn that off. Don't leave that on. If there's just a save button, save tile set, and give it a name. I don't see one. Like, it's like a hidden file. It's not appearing here in the list of files. And that is the list of files, because if I look at it up in Windows Explorer, there's no other files there. So where? Create new resource. Interesting. So where actually are the resources? If it's not a file, it's not a literal file, then it must be actually encoded into the scene file itself. So if I go to scene, but all we see is just this. Scene. Unnamed at tile map. What's this? No. Alright. Worry about it next time. This is bad though. We're leaving our code in a broken state. I should actually... Well, it works as long as you switch the tile map back to... Oh, it doesn't matter. It's asking me to save a whole bunch of things. Okay, save. 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 Save, 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 save. Fine, don't save. Hope that wasn't a bad thing. Alright. There's, what, 5 or 6 days left for the game jam. I think, if I just set a basic goal, like have the most basic inventory, like a, I don't know, like a gun or something. A gun would actually be quite simple. More simple than a sword. Then maybe I could make some sort of actual win condition. Is anyone else streaming the code jam? Like the game jam? Code jam was what Google called their competition until they shut it down because Google shuts down everything. No, nobody is. Okay. And see you next time.